Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland neighbor, bringing you the floor today, March 24th, in all Upland cities. But I've got a treat for you. I've got another node update. It's been a minute. I think it says February 2nd, so you can see it's been over a month, almost getting to 2 months here since we last checked these node floors, and I see a lot of red. Actually, was just commenting on in the daily on Discord about nodes, and someone mentioned how they're like, the person didn't really care for them because people set kind of an illusory floor sometimes with their prices. Like in the beginning, you'll see like Monero, my node that I was in Rio. I'm still in that node. But in the beginning, it was like $200. And now you can see right now, Monero, where we're at? It's like $29. That's kind of reminds me of Venice Beach, actually. But bottom line is that these floors do go down. So if you're a new player, when someone asks you to get involved in a node, do not buy into it if you can avoid it. Like don't buy secondary. Like if you can mint and get in on minting a neighborhood with a group of people who want to start a node, that's the way to go, because then you can sell at those inflated prices when they get there sometimes and decide to keep some for yourself and actually make some money at the same time. But if you're trying to buy into a node, let's just say you bought into Venice Beach when it was like $45, and now here it is in the $20 range, $22, whatever it is. This is you feel like maybe you ripped off. And so it's like, have no expectations. Try to mint when you can. And if you're going to buy into a node, do it because I suggest you do it because, you like the group of people there and you really don't care what you're paying to be involved in their project. And you don't care to sell your property. Like if that's how it is, because that's what I usually do. It's like, hey, I just like that person. I want to be involved in their project. I just, I want to support them. That's usually when I join a node, and then I'll promote that node when it's doing really well. Like Holliswood, I think is still a good node. I don't want to say I think everything Radish Head does is great, but I think he's a great player. So when he starts a node, I believe in his commitment to the game, and I just want to be a part of his nodes. Just because I want to be on his team. He's a cool guy. So find people you like, and you want to be in their community because you just like them and you believe in what they've got going on, and you believe in their commitment to the projects that they're in. Because you will find people who bail on their own projects. You never see them again. They just get you to buy all their properties in their node, and then they just disappear. So yeah, just be careful. So I'm reporting on the nodes because they are there, and these are some pretty great communities in a lot of cases. But I don't mean to think I'm encouraging to buy into any expensive nodes, or I don't want you to get upset with me if your node floor just crashes and you're like, you told me to go to that node. Nope. Here's the floors in these nodes. Here's how they change. It's up to you where you go. My nodes that I'm a part of, Radish Head's, he's got a couple now. He's doing the Holliswood thing, and I think I told you guys about one. I didn't put it up here. Oh, where is it? I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it's where the factories are and everything like that. Anyways, hit him up. He's got a YouTube channel. But also, I'm holding on to my Monero properties because, again, I joined that for the community there, not so much a flip. I'm holding on to my Venice properties because I love Venice Beach, and I just want to hold my properties there. Where else am I? I don't know. Anyways, so that's my bit on nodes. Nothing much else. Let's go to the regular floor. Where are we at here? A lot of white, which is not bad. It just means things aren't changing much, and I think we can live with that. No change is sometimes a good change, or not a good change, but a good thing. Like Santa Clara sitting there where it's at. It's not bad. It's not dropping. It'd be nice if their dollar side went up. And it's kind of a thing, San Francisco used to be way better, way higher floors. And whoa, that's one thing I forgot to mention. We're gonna go back here. I did add right here at the bottom 2 new nodes. So Bronxdale, which is more cheese's node, I added where the prices are. I just matched them because they're new. So I matched them to where there was no change there. So, the Bronxdale has a change, but only because I rounded up. That's wrong. So it's right on the February 2nd side where I put the number that's supposed to be rounded up correctly. Basically, the number rounded up would be like 105. I want to say a million. My zeros aren't even there. You gotta go look over there. It's pretty expensive. So yeah, it's like a million, 105, 100, wait, 1,500,000. There's the math on that. And then I added Midtown Terrace from San Francisco. And I believe that's Ben. Oh, Ben, I don't know your other parts of your name. Ben. He's with Wine and Cheese. So that's his node. And yeah, it's another one that's gotten a good price on it. So, if you can afford to buy into that node and you want to be a part of it, that's cool. But going back to San Fran, you can see where it's at. So, if they're going to throw 3,000 more properties in there, I'm not sure how those nodes are going to keep their floors where they're at. If it's going to work, we'll see how that goes. But San Fran is basically going to have an expansion over time. So you have to be careful. Don't spend too much. Don't spend what you can't afford to get into nodes. All right, but over here, I don't see anything. Oh, I know. I was going to tell you more. It's all back to the nodes again. Back in Music Street, there were 2 properties for sale in the $10 range, and I bought them. And that's why the floor is where it's at. It's basically I'm the only one selling on Music Street. So yeah, if you want to get in there, it's $52 because of me. Anyways, but other people might sell for $10 again. But I believe in Music Street in New Orleans, so I'm I might one day be holding concerts in the metaverse on Music Street. Anyways, you guys leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in Upland. Happy Friday.